Hello, dear instructors. Today I will present my humanities project, the role of Baku oil in World War II. Azerbaijan and plans of USA and Britain. At this time, the United States and the United Kingdom have proposed the Wilwit Plan 2, which is linked to the Caucasus. According to this plan, Soviet troops fighting hard defensive fights in the Caucasus would be withdrawn and transferred to the defense of Stalingrad, while English and American military forces would be stationed in the Caucasus in their place. This plan was rejected by Stalin. The Plan of Pike, prepared by the Allies. Operation Pike was the code name for the Anglo-French alliance strategic bombing strategy against the Soviet Union, which was led by Air Commodore John Slezer. The plan's goal was to damage the Soviet oil sector, causing the Soviet economy to collapse and depriving Germany of Soviet resources. Azerbaijan in plans of the Nazis. After the Germans occupied the Caucasus, it was planned to establish a Caucasian Reich Commissariat with its center in Tiflis, wherein the Azerbaijani Commissariat will also be loyal, according to Rosenberg's management plan for the Caucasus. Later, after the USSR surrendered, the Nazis made a plan to establish a state called Great Turkestan on the areas conquered by the Germans inhabited by Turkic peoples. Azerbaijan was required to fully participate in this state. Regarding the extraction, processing, and shipment of Baku oil, Hitler issued a specific comment to the Continental Oil Society. The importance of oil for Azerbaijan. Baku developed the first oil kerosene factory in 1859. A few years later, in 1876, the Nobel brothers established an oil extraction and processing enterprise in Baku. In the Caspian Sea, the Nobel brothers built the world's first oil tanker Zoroaster in 1878. Despite Baku was generating 50% of the world's oil by 91. Baku has made significant growth due to oil and our government's proactive approach. Azerbaijan in time of World War II. The year was 1941. Baku oil employees were in line as they had been in past years. It was expected to drill 923,000 meters and generate 23 million of tons of oil according to the project. The surprise invasion of Nazi Germany on the USSR, however, compelled this plan to be revised and the oil refinery rebuilt to satisfy the demands of the varying fronts. The Second World Conflict's Great Patriotic War was transformed into an engine war. Oil remained the primary source of power for military equipment on land, in the air, and at sea. The hard labor of oil workers. The work that people put in to produce something is referred to as a labor. Labor, as you might expect, is a physically hard job. Oil laborers operate on the oil floor and in the mudroom with all of the essential oil equipment. The reviews of Soviet citizens on the role of Baku oil. The Soviet government, fully aware of the value of Azerbaijan's oil resources, began to take steps to revive oil output. Russia began make investment in Baku and made a lot of money. From 1941 through 1945, Azerbaijan produced 63.2% of the USSR output, and this was a crucial factor in the USSR victory against Germany. Although Azerbaijan, Baku, and other countries with good oil fields were profitable throughout the Soviet era, they received great reviews and comments from the Soviets. The words of Vasily Isratov, ex-ambassador of Russia to Azerbaijan. There wouldn't be any victory in World War II without natural resources of Azerbaijan. And it is the end of my presentation. Hope you will like it. Thank you for attention. Have a nice day. Bye.